What is actually holding back your manifestations from flowing into your life? Here are the top 3 things that are stopping you from manifesting. If you're new here, I'm Alyssa, and I remind you that this timeline is optional. I don't actually think we manifest anything. I actually believe that we quantum leap to the reality where it already exists. But for the purpose of this video, I'm going to describe it in terms of manifesting. It's basically the same thing. When you manifest something, you're quantum leaping to a reality where what you want already exists. Because what you want already exists on a parallel timeline. And if you desire to have something in your life, it's because a version of you already has it. The number one reason why your manifestations are not coming in is belief system. Now, this can be believing that something's not possible for you, believing that something bad will happen if you have it, having false beliefs about yourself. You are literally source energy in a body, and your desires are a gift from God. You are meant to have what you desire. Sometimes we don't believe we're good enough. If we don't believe we're talented enough, we don't believe we're loving enough. Usually these beliefs come from childhood, some sort of traumatic thing that happened to us, because as children, we know that we're supposed to have what we desire. We desire things and we want our moms to give it to us, our moms and our dads to give it to us like right that minute. Because in the spiritual sense, when we want something, it just shows up. Like in the spiritual realms, when you shift your frequency, things show up rapidly, but that doesn't happen here on the 3D. So if you feel like you are doing journaling and visualizing and scripting and listening to Abraham Hicks, and you're doing all the things, you're taking aligned actions, you're acting like the version of you that has the thing that you want, and it's not showing up, you need to look at your belief systems. You need to ask yourself, why do you not believe that you can have this thing in your reality? Why do you believe that it's not possible for you? If you were to believe that it was possible for you, energetically connect with the version of you that already has it, because there's a version of you on a parallel timeline that does. What do they believe about themselves? What did they believe that made this thing show up in their life? What do they believe is possible about reality? Because reality is just a belief, and it's mirroring back to your beliefs and your vibrational frequency. So look at your belief systems. Number 2, and this ties in with quantum leaping, it just isn't here yet. Reality has a lag time. When you shift something, when you shift a limiting belief, when you shift something vibrationally, reality has to shift. When you literally do this limiting belief work and you've discovered the root of why something isn't possible for you and you've changed it on an energetic level, you will get your manifestation, but it does not happen instantly. That's a lot of times why when you're manifesting and you're like, I really should be getting it now, and it's not here, it's because reality hasn't caught up yet to the new you. When you are a new you energetically in the 4D and the 5D, the 3D will reflect that back to you. So sometimes it's just not here yet. Continue to hold the frequency. Do not buy back into the old beliefs that told you it was not possible, because all that's going to do is it's going to mess you up and kick you back into the old parallel timeline where you don't have your manifestation. But that's the number one reason, is it's not showing up yet. There is a thing called divine timing, and divine timing is just energetic alignment. It's not actually time. But when you become a vibrational match to something, it has to show up in your life. Sometimes it does not happen instantly. It's like how I describe quantum leaping. If you're quantum leaping to the reality, and use this in your head as manifestation, if you're manifesting the reality where you live with your soulmate in your dream home, you don't close your eyes in your shitty apartment alone, going through a breakup, that was me, open your eyes the next day and you manifested the home and the person. You did manifest them on an energetic level, and they are going to show up. Once you really change your belief systems and you change your energetic frequency, that thing has to show up in your life. But life has to unfold in a linear fashion. However, when you do energetic work, your manifestation will show up quickly, but life needs some time to reorganize sometimes. So if you really feel like you believe you can have what you want and you've become an energetic match to it, chill, stay an energetic match to it, stay believing that it's on its way, and it will literally be there before you know it, and you will have your manifestation, or as I believe, you will be in that new reality with the thing that you desire. And the third is the most important. Your manifestations are not coming into your life because you are not yet an energetic match. Everything in your life, you are an energetic match to, the good and the bad. The friends you have or don't have, the relationship you have or don't have, the amount of money you have or don't have, you are an energetic match to it. You have to shift your vibrational frequency to be a match for that new thing. And a secret to this is it feels a lot better than you currently feel if you're wanting to manifest something new. The only reason you want it is because it's going to make you feel good. It feels better to have more money. It feels way better to be with your soulmate than not. It feels better to be in your dream home than in your shitty apartment. At least that was the truth for me. But you have to feel like you already have it. You cannot feel it in the future. When we're manifesting and visualizing something as coming in later, or like I can't wait till it gets here, you keep putting it in the future, and what you're doing is you're manifesting it being in the future. You have to become a vibrational match now. You have to feel it in your body now, and you have to feel it consistently enough that you become a vibrational match where your vibration reaches a tipping point and reality flips, and you quantum leap into the new reality. Or from a manifestation perspective, the manifestation shows up in your life, but you have to make sure you're a vibrational match to it. Now, the first part, clearing your beliefs, are part of what make you a vibrational match to something. The version of you that has that manifestation has different beliefs about reality in themselves. So, part of that work is limiting belief work. But vibrational match is holding the frequency, is practicing feeling like what it is going to feel like when that thing shows up, because it will show up if you hold the frequency. I like to do this with music. I like to pick a song that makes me feel like whatever the thing is I'm calling in, whether it be a relationship. I did this with my soulmate. I did this with my home. I've done this with acting jobs before. Feeling what it's going to feel like when that thing is already done, not when it's coming, but when it's done. And you're not used to holding that frequency for very long. If you were, that thing would already be in your life. So it's a practice of holding the frequency. It's every day listening to the song for 2 minutes while you're visualizing, scripting for 2 minutes about the thing that you want, doing EFT tapping, affirming that what you want is already here. But you have to practice holding the frequency until that becomes your dominant vibration. And once your dominant vibration is matching that thing that you want to manifest, that thing has no choice but to flow into your life because you have become a vibrational match to it. Clear your limiting beliefs. Let reality reorganize itself and stay a vibrational match to your manifestation, and it will show up for you. If you desire something, it's literally the universe put that desire in your heart because it's meant to manifest for you. And if you desire it, there is a parallel timeline version of you that is already living out that manifestation, which means it's possible for you. Remember, this timeline is optional. Much love.